Time for the J3C Midweek Music News. I'm John. Give me 3 minutes. I'll give you my 3 cents. Consider this the audio companion to my weekly Ready to Rock playlist, which you'll find online at johns3cents.wordpress.com. Rock and active rock charts are in for the week. The media-based active rock chart has no changes in the top 4. Avenged Sevenfold's Hail to the King, number 1 for a 9th straight week. 3 Days Grace closes the gap a little. Korn and Papa Roach are closing in. Highest debut of the week comes from Sick Puppies as Gunfight arrives at number 40. On the mainstream rock chart, it's 7 weeks at number 1 for Avenged Sevenfold with a crappy Korn song and 3 Days Grace just behind. Highest debut this week comes from the legendary Lemmy and Motorhead. Heartbreaker breaks in at number 29. Now, if you want to hear the best of today's hard rock and metal, screw the radio, screw Sirius. Check out my weekly playlist on Spotify or YouTube. The links are way too long for me to read here. Just hit the blog at johns3cents.wordpress.com. You'll have easy access to my Spotify Top 40 for the week, as well as my massive YouTube playlist that features nearly 200 songs. Among the new entries on the YouTube this week is the first video in more than 2 decades from legendary Christian metal band Stryper. No More Hell to Pay is the title track from their forthcoming album that hits the streets November 5th. It's the original lineup, and Michael Sweet, Oz Fox, Tim Gaines, and Robert Sweet have never sounded better. This particular song is a little more traditional sounding for them, but the rest of the album includes some new twists on their formula. It should be a good one. Officially released this week is Vengeance Falls, the new album from Trivium. I'm not afraid to say it might also be their best work to date. The production talents of David Draymond have helped take the Florida metalcore band to the next level with this release, but while their sound has evolved, don't expect Disturbed Mark II or anything. It's still Trivium. Melodic with clean vocals in abundance, but not exclusively. The guitar work is what really shines to me throughout. Trivium plays the House of Blues in Vegas tonight. They're in Tokyo on Sunday. Then they'll spend November and December crisscrossing the U.S. from west to east and back west again. You can find all the dates for those shows at trivium.org. And speaking of bands on the road, I got to be honest. This is a tough weekend for my rock and roll soul. Obligations, responsibilities, just plain old reality prevent me from enjoying 3 events this weekend, all of which would have been a genuine thrill. Friday the 18th sees my friends in the Thrill Hammers opening for the Mighty Fozzy at the 120 Tavern and Music Hall in Marietta, Georgia. Just down the road a couple hours on the same date, Chaos on the Rocks in Columbus welcomes Smile Empty Soul, Acidic, and those always-on-tour guys, Wayland. Missing those Michigan guys in a venue that's becoming known for being a party every time the doors open. That's just killing me. They're pretty much number 1 on my list of need-to-see-them live bands right now. And on top of that, I just might have hidden in the luggage for the next leg of Mark Kenny's Imaginary Polar Pop Tour, as the Alabama-based musician takes his brand of ass-kicking up to the Central New York Gaming and Entertainment Expo. That's a 3-day affair, Friday through Sunday, at the Herkimer County Fairgrounds. Truth is, I just wanted to party with Polar Pop. That dude is a beast. I'm John, and that's my musical 3 cents.